Hello, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Grandia II playthrough. And we just bit off the tongue of Valmar. Well, that was Millennia's doing. And now... Oh yeah, that's right! We wanted to go back to the other cities, or towns, and see all the dinner conversations now that we have Merrick in our group. I am very curious to see what our new mate has to say about everything that's going on. So let's start with Carbo Village. Spend the night. If you're all tired, we'll spend the night here. It is nice to return after being away so long. Everyone in town seems to be doing well. I wonder when we can return again. Once we cross the granite cliffs, you won't be able to return for quite a while. If you need to say goodbye to someone, you better do it now. You are right. Once we board the Skyway, we will not be able to return so easily. But going to Granus Cathedral is my duty now. I cannot let my nostalgia get in the way of my service to Lord Granas. This is such a lovely village. The air is clean and the food is good. I would love to live here. Wait, we've heard this before. See, what does Merrick have to say? Elena, this is quite a fine village. It is so full of the smells of optimistic souls. Quite refreshing. I'm so glad to hear you say that, Merrick. Thank you. I feel as if this village is always looking towards tomorrow. Whatever. I still don't feel comfortable here. Ryudo, you must learn when to speak and when to hold your lip. No, we're not done. Oopsies. Ryudo, do you hate this village? Well, I don't hate it. I just don't like it. I do not quite understand you. I just wish you could look beyond what you dislike and focus on what you do like about Carbo. Ryudo, do you really hate this village? I do not understand how you could. You don't? Well, you're still a child with childlike outlooks on life and I. Oh, stop it with the faces, Elena. Ryudo, your dislike for Carbo makes me sad. Ha! No need to be sad, Elena. Ryudo is certain to like this village. He himself just cannot realize that yet. How can someone not realize what they like? How does such a thing make any sense? Do not be surprised. Ryudo simply does not understand himself yet. He still searches for the truth within his feelings. Again, you bury your feelings within. Would you not like the help of others, the assistance of people who genuinely care? Don't try that, Merrick. It's not like that at all. Ha! One day you will awaken like the dawn. The haze that clouds your mind shall melt away. One day you will realize what I speak of. I shall be waiting. I shall be waiting for the day when you say that you admit you like this village, Ryudo. Elena, you see, the more you say that, the more stubborn he will become. Trust me, this I know. Oh, is that so? Then I will not speak another word of it. Cut it out already. Say as much as you want. I don't care. Merrick, so you do believe in Ryudo after all? Better than believe in him, I know of his nature. From within, he possesses a kind heart, a forgiving heart. Whoa now, slow down there, Merrick. I never said... No need for embarrassment. I would never have taken the road with you if I felt otherwise. Ryudo, I know of the fire burning within your heart. But, isn't that right? Why do you ask me? What? Okay, we are done here. Come on, that's it. Over. May I be excused? Let us move on to a gear town. I wonder if it still looks the same. Because didn't the League say that they were gonna send some supplies their way. We'll see. A geared town. Nope, still looks the same. Oh, gotta fix the camera. Yep. There you go. Now that the supplies are here, we can get busy rebuilding. Where should we start? I know, let's build a big fancy inn for Mr. Vix. That would be nice, although that shack he has now suits him so damn well. What we really need are people. The townspeople are scattered all over. We must call them back. This town will be even livelier than before, a bustling place filled with laughter and joy. Good luck to you all. I cannot wait to see this town turn into a fun and happy place. Alright, time to get to work. We'll make this town look so good it'll draw people in from all over the place. Guess what? The relief supplies from the League finally arrived. A whole lot of supplies. It's amazing considering the problems the League is facing. Say, did you guys pull some strings for us? I didn't do a damn thing. It's this meddling do-gooder here you should be thanking. She deserves all the credit. Ryudo? I did nothing. It is you, townspeople, who deserve credit for solving the problem, not me. Now that the supplies are here, we can get back to rebuilding. Things are gonna get awfully busy here. You see? Continuity! I love that. I can't believe it! Yep. The supplies from the League are here. It's just too bad we didn't see any like progress in the town. It would have been nice to see like some houses being built. But hey, at least they're confirming it was good enough. If it isn't Mr. Ryudo, hey, isn't that Beastman behind you a friend of yours? You could say that, but it's a long story. Say, he sure looks like a tough one. If we had someone like him to guard this spot, we could sleep soundly at night. What do you say, Beastman? You're just the guy I need. Want to work here? I cannot pause to work here. There is yet something I must do. Is that so? Well, if you ever need a job, just come and see me anytime. I'll be waiting. Now that the rebuilding has started, we need someone like you. A-bop-bop-boo. Why, if it ain't the Geohound, so what are you doing here? Weren't you on your way to the Granite Cliffs? Never mind me, what are you doing here? This town doesn't need guarding anymore. Can't you see what's going on here? I'm staying to help these people rebuild their town. I want to be a part of something, making this place the spirited place it used to be. Oh, that's nice. You guys again, eh? So this time you're traveling with a kid and the Beastman. What a motley crew you are. A motley what? Oh, right. Wow, you guys stand out more than those minstrels staying at the inn. Your face will be quite ugly if your mouth is shifted 6 inches to the right, which is where it'll be if you don't shut up. Oh, Ryudo. Alrighty, now that we're rested, let's get to work. Work? I don't see much in the way of work around here. There's much to do to rebuild this town, that's what I mean. I've been here so long I didn't feel right about leaving. So I decided to stay a while. Besides, I want to see just how a town can rebuild itself. Let's see what Vix has to say. Oh, and the circus. We all owe you one, boy, for getting rid of that monster. Oh, yes, of course. Okay, guess nothing. By the light! Beast man! Are you for real? A real beast man? Real. I am as real as the passing seasons, as real as the great arms of the forest. You imply that there are fraudulent beastmen. Now there's a conversation I wish I had never heard. This is incredible! I never thought I'd run across a beastman in these parts. I'd better keep this a secret from Risotto and Caparcio or they'll freak out. Whatever, your lie's about to be exposed. Damn this town. I thought the rebuilding would mean big audiences for us, but we still haven't turned a profit. Business here is dead. Maybe we should pack our bags and move on to another town. Oh, right. You're part of a minstrel troupe, correct? That's right. We haven't done any shows lately, but that's how we make a living, by entertaining people. Gonzola is the barker, Carpaccio plays music, and I dance. I'm the star of the Gonzola Minstrel Troupe. So you all have assigned roles, eh? Well then, what about that big fellow? What does he do? Risotto? You could say his job is to stand there holding the money tray. That makes good sense. Risotto's imposing figure is enough to scare away even the most crafty of thieves. At any rate, business is too slow in this town. I think it's time to move on. Rowan, watch out! It's a big, hairy monster! No, Mr. Carpaccio. This is no monster. This is Merrig. He is a beastman and my friend. This is a beastman? He doesn't look anything like what Gonzola said beastmen look like. That's strange. Gonzola told Risotto that beastmen are stupid looking, yes, and... I beg your pardon? Nothing. Just forget what I said, Mr. Beastman, sir. That's odd. I swear Gonzola said that beastmen were moronic and... Wait, he's tricked me again. Not again, oh, why do I always fall for their tall tales? Silly boy. Wow, what on earth is that? Mr. Risotto, allow me to introduce Mr. Merrig, a beastman. This is a beastman? But then what's that creature that Gonzola took the fang from? Gonzola says that beastmen can fly and that they screech as they fly around. If such a creature exists among my people, this is the first I have had the pleasure of hearing about it. You not like the beast my boss was telling me about. You can't be a beastman then. Hey, hairy monster! You can't be a beastman, I am sure of it. Ugh, someone shut this guy up. Oh, alright, we're sleeping, yes. Oopsies. There you go. Everyone must be hungry, right? Come on, eat. It is strange. Sometimes I notice people staring at us as if there is something unusual. What'd you expect? A geohound and a songstress in the same traveling party? There is something unusual about us. And do not forget Merrig and I. Overall, we definitely are a very strange combination. Are we really such an unusual combination? Do we stand out that much? Yeah. A geohound, a beastman, a well-bred boy, and a songstress? We couldn't blend in even if we wanted to. I do remember even Gonzola's jaw dropping when he saw us. He commented that we stood out more than his troop. This is good. That Vix is some cook. But where does he get all this food when the town is in such a shambles? Vix was complaining that food was the hardest thing to get around here. The wolf hunts to fill its stomach, but it never hunts on an empty stomach. We need food today for strength tomorrow. A full stomach is key in maintaining morale. Vix providing food to the village remains an important role during their troubles. Merrig is right. Eating good food makes you want to do your best. So Vix's cooking is helping the rebuild of town. Wow, that is great. The food here smells delectable. It smells good? Merrig, whenever you say smell, I think you're always talking about something else. Ha! Yes, when you beastmen mean by smell is much different from what we humans mean. Ha! I often forget that our sense of smell differs. This is quite a tasty smell. Whomever is preparing the food does so with the utmost care and love. See what I tell ya? I don't know much about Vix's love, but I can definitely vouch for the quality of his cooking. Come to think of it, I almost know nothing about beastmen. This is the first time I have ever met one. Tell me, Merrig, what are other beastmen like? Are they all warriors like yourself? Before I answer that, answer me this. What is your race like? Like? But we're all different. Ah, I see now. Among beastmen, everyone is unique and different. Beastmen are all very different. It would be very difficult to generalize. Miss Elena, there are many different clans of beastmen. I saw many clans in my land. They all differ in how they look and in how and where they live. Really? Is that why you didn't act too surprised when you saw Merrick? Actually, I was a little surprised when I saw him, due to the circumstances. I was also startled when I first saw Merrick. After all, it was dark and he came out of nowhere. I apologize for that. Ha! I was so absorbed in following the smell of evil that I failed to realize you were friendly. You startled me as well, Merrick. Don't ever sneak up on us again, alright? I hope I did not offend you with such a stupid question, Merrick. I am not offended at all, Elena. A hunger to know about the world should never be frowned upon. Many clans of beastmen live at one with nature, while other groups of beastmen inhabit towns and villages alongside humans. My clan lives deep within an unspoiled forest, teeming with wildlife. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I only know of life in Carbo. Your home sounds like a dreamland to me. Everyone in my clan has a specific purpose. It is a very communal atmosphere. Some hunt, others farm. I became a warrior. Too many people think that all beastmen are tough guys like Merrick. Most of them that I have met are actually quite easygoing. Wow, there's just so much that I do not understand about the world. I wish to know more. Up until now, my world has only existed of Carbo. I'm sure there are many interesting people and places to see. From what you say, Merrick, your home sounds like a wonderful place. My home. The climate is mild, the food is good, and the arms of the forest hug the village tight, keeping it safe. It'll be good for you when we visit some other towns. We're sure to pass through a few on our travels to the cathedral. There are beastmen in my land. They are talented musicians who always entertain at our festivals with song and dance. I never tire of their song and dance, accompanied by the sweet melody of the distinctive flute they play. Wow, beastmen singing and dancing? I would love to see that. You seem pretty interested. Afraid of a little competition, Miss Songstress? No, that is not what I meant. It just sounds wonderful. I would very much like to see this festival that Rowan spoke of. Those songs and dances are so elegant. I hope I get the chance to show you someday. Elena, there is no shame in being naive. You are yet young and you will learn much in the coming years. During your trip, you will learn quite a lot about the world. Not only do you quest for your church, you quest for yourself as well. Thank you, Merrick. Your words are very encouraging. I have eaten my fill. Have the rest of you sufficiently eaten? Yes, we have. I'm full. Thanks, Vix. Once again, you cooked up a rather good meal. Wow, that was a rather longer one. But we got to learn more about beastmen, which you don't really get to that much into that much detail. So it's really nice. It's really, I don't know, it's nice little details like that that I enjoy. Okay, let's go. Now we sleep at Lilig. I wish I knew what to call it, Liligwe, but G-U-E, that reminds me of baseball league. G-U-E, so I just call it Lilig. The league. Oh, okay, stop. Okay, let's go to the end. As inane as it sounds, they have their sense of taste back. Now we may eat. So, we are about to cross the granite cliffs. I can't believe we are really going to cross over that big chasm. It makes me nervous. Yes, we shall cross the granite cliffs soon. Elena, is this the first time you have ever seen the granite cliffs? Yeah, it's her first time. But remember, Rowan, most things are new to country girls like Elena. Alright, that is about enough of that, Ryudo. She gave him a little stare. I love that. If the Skyway did not exist, I do not know whether or not I would have run into Merrick in this town. Whether here or elsewhere, our paths were certain to cross. It is as fate dictates. The curse of Valmar is gone, and the smell of desire that went with it is fading as well. I doubt the villagers here will ever be fully cured of their greed, and that has nothing to do with Valmar. Does everyone share Ryudo's skeptical view of the townspeople? So tell me, everyone, were you this nervous the first time you crossed the Granite Cliffs? Actually, I do not recall the first time I crossed the Granite Cliffs. I guess my mind was on other things. Eh? Something was more attention-grabbing than the Granite Cliffs? What could that have been? I was riding with Gonzola and some others at one point. Risotto started to panic, running and yelling, "I'm getting off!" Risotto? You mean that big fool Risotto? I could see how his running around would distract passengers. The legends of my people say that the Granite Cliffs are where lost wandering spirits are consumed. The first time I crossed the Granite Cliffs, I too felt rather uneasy. Hey, that reminds me of a legend I've heard, that you can hear the cries of all the people who've fallen into the Granite Cliffs. Come on now. You are kidding, right? That was a joke, right? About the voice of someone who fell in the Granite Cliffs? No, it's true. It's a spooky, tortured voice, a shrill cry from the bottom of the cliffs. Why? Are you afraid, Elena? There are many wandering spirits like that. Lord grant us, please grant eternal peace to those poor lost souls. So, why aren't you afraid? The wind blows through the Granite Cliffs. It starts swirling around in there, and the noise it makes sounds like human cries. Oh, I get it. So there are not any wandering spirits after all. Kid, there's going to be one wandering spirit here real soon if you don't learn how to keep your mouth shut. Ha! Elena, you should not allow yourself to be tricked by Ryudo. He is as sly as any fox I have ever seen. Do not even get me started, Merrick. It is unfortunate for Elena to be his victim. Anyway, I am happy to know that you were only joking about the wandering spirits. It would be so terrible if it were true. Even if some poor lost souls really were wandering around, Granus is still with them. Which begs the question, why are there poor lost souls at all? Is Supreme Being Granus too busy to help them? You know, each region has its own stories about the Granite Cliffs. It would take forever and a day to tell them all. Although everyone receives salvation from Lord Granus, even so, just the idea of wandering spirits is scary. Okay, I think we're done. Well, I guess we'd better get going now before I forget to thank the innkeeper for the amazing food. You really have a way with words. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go. We finally can go now. Otherwise, we would have missed all that. Because once you cross the Granite Cliffs, you're gone. It's this way, yes. Let us across and see these Granite Cliffs for ourselves. You really have a way with words. Feeling better? Yes, thanks to the sister and your party. Thank you very much. I'm so glad that we are back to normal. I just cannot thank you enough. Thank you, miss. I have something important to do, so... So, measure for measure, all's well that ends well. The townsfolk have been saved, and all is as it should be. Mr. Gadan, well, He took care of his body, but not his soul. Perhaps this was his error. He was right, to a certain extent. What do you mean? The people of this town, they sacrificed their well-being for promises of wealth. Gadan didn't have to do anything, really. The people decided what they wanted, a subtle trap. But still, the trap has been sprung, all has been put right. If everyone works together, happiness will return to even this broken world. Lord Granus yet watches over us. You've missed the point entirely, Princess. The story doesn't end here. We don't all hold hands and skip home. Huh? The world is not so black and white. The answers aren't as pat as you'd like to believe. What do you mean? You'll find out eventually. Come on, we've yet to cross the granite cliffs. Just a little farther to the cathedral. Hi, Elena. Thanks for your help, everyone. The Skyway is ready for departure. Come to the platform when you're ready. Once we board, we are not able to return, so you had better make sure we are prepared as we need to be. We are ready. Ooh, Skyway time. What? What was that? It left without us. Wonder how long it takes to cross the granite cliffs. Ooh. Elena, you look pretty pale. Are you okay? Don't you remember anything at all? What was I doing while it happened? Just what happened? Rowan? The tongue of Valmar and Miss Millennia. Just what was that all about? Miss Elena? I cannot understand. Elena, are you well? Do you not remember fighting with the tongue? And just who is this Millennia? What happened to me, Ryudo? Okay. Just what happened, Merrick? What happened? Tell me, you guys. Don't you remember going to the seal or being attacked? I cannot believe that Miss Millennia is Valmar. So there was not only one evil smell. That monster was the tongue of Valmar. Elena, when you were attacked by the tongue, Millennia appeared again. And then she helped us kick the hell out of that tongue. Finally, Millennia did something to Gadan and he ended up like that. She destroyed the man's soul, right? How can you be so insensitive? The tongue of Valmar. One of the pieces of Valmar left after he was defeated by Granus. I know little of Valmar and religion. I am here only to purge the evil smell. Melphis. Even his name reeks of evil. I have traveled far. I shall find the Melphis. I must go to Granus Cathedral and appeal to His Holiness Zera. Maybe he can do something about Valmar. Elena, calm down. The cathedral is just across the granite cliffs. Valmar is inside me. What is happening? Yo!
Darkness is coming. It's calling me. Darkness is calling me.
Elena.
Well, there goes the Skyway. Of course, we ended up destroying the best thing La Ligue had. We saved them and now we put them into trouble again. Way to go, guys. Well, it wasn't us, it was the moon. It was the darkness. Oops. Hopefully we were the only passengers. Ugh. We've got problems. What the hell is going on? Valmar's moons seem to be shining. Check yourselves for injury. Hey! Damn it, where's Elena? Perhaps she had fallen earlier. Can't be. Elena! Elena! She's got to be around here somewhere. I am picking up her scent. Come. This way. This way.
Elena. Elena. Wake up! Who are you? Where are we?
Where are we? Well, I'm not quite sure. Oh, I know. See that shiny plate lying over there? Look, over there. Pleased to meet you, Miss Elena. I'm Millennia. You okay?
I must be dreaming. What's going on?
I just thought it'd be hard to talk if we couldn't do so face to face. So, here I am. Ta-da!
Can't be. So you're Millennia. The wings of Valmar.
Yeah, that's me.
You filthy dark one, devourer of souls. Stay away from me.
Hey now, you don't even know me. I did save you after all.
You saved me?
That's right. You should be thanking me. We share the same body, don't we? Oh, I've got to look out for the both of us. Well, see you later.
Wait! Millennia! Millennia!
I will be with you always. Wherever, whenever, forever. All the time. See? So, let's just try to get along, shall we? Miss Grannis Songstress.
Hey, Miss Elena! Elena, are you well? Elena, thank the blade. You don't look hurt. What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost. Perhaps it was an apparition, for it was not a dream. The day of darkness draws near. Valmar's moon swells with wrath. The Dark One gathers strength yet again. The time of Valmar's awakening is at hand. Hey, it's okay, Elena. Elena! Forgive me. I am all right, Ryudo. I have just had a strange experience. At least we avoided taking a dive into the granite cliffs. I wonder how far off course we were blown to come to this strange place. Looks like we were blown along the granite cliffs towards the north. Looks like we're walking from here. We'll head for the St. Haim Mountains. Pretty damn hard to miss. And then the cathedral. Yes, we must hurry. That was interesting. That was the first time we see Melania and Elena meet. And it didn't go well, of course. Good versus evil. Okay, we are now in this forest. Let's see what's back here. Ooh, yes please. Lumir flower. I'm assuming that is an item. Lumir flower, or not. What? Lumir flower. Yeah, here it is. And you see, I already forgot that we got a bunch of stuff from the Tongue of Valmar. What? I don't remember what. So I'm just scrolling through everything, see if I recall any of the names. No, nothing here. We for sure got a book. And, and we gotta give Elena her stuff back. Chaos. I forgot. Who has the better magic between Ryudo and Elena? Ryudo. Okay. So you get Holy Mist. Anything else we can put on you? The necklace. Okay. What else did they give us? Wasn't there Curious or something? Yeah, where is it? Oh, did I accidentally sell it? Or what? I don't know. Maybe I did accidentally sell it. Oh well. Okay, the books. Can't sell the books, yay! Let's see what it has. Power up. Book of Wizards. MP, mag, fire lighting. Ooh, very nice. But I think I want to have more magic spells, actually. Okay. Cause up energy. Okay. That's good. Okay, at least we finally have some kind of attack with the holy egg. Stram drops movements. Okay. Give something to Mist. Come on, show me some more. Ugh. Okay, well there's that. And now we have these moves. Gotta raise these two. Perfect. Anything else? I think that's it. Let's go. Something always has to happen. Ooh. Something always has to happen to us. We have bad luck. Just like I do in real life. I always have bad luck. Okay. Ooh, a little slow here. Just like on the PS2. Still not as slow, but a little laggy, a little slow. Man, I swear it's like the Dreamcast had it perfect. Let's keep going. Oh, I hear enemies. There. Almost missed them. Okay, let's burn them.
Now burn to a crisp.
Ah, at least it looks so nice. It's so crispy. I love it. Get him, Ryudo. Did he run around the plant? That would have been funny. Oh, another Lumir flower. Well. Okay. What are these guys called? Gorillas? Apes? Bigfoots, of course. Why didn't I think of that right away? Okay, let's just attack. And Rowan will burn him.
You cannot get away with that!
Ooh, hello.
Oh, that was a
Oh, he
breeze.
killed him off this time. I wonder what the difference was. Okay. Oh, hey. Insecticide bomb. Very nice. Free bombs are always good. Okay, I'm guessing that is the right way up ahead. Yes. I want to see what is over here. Ooh, perfect. Okay, now we can head that way. Boom. Okay, let's see. Where are we off to? I guess this way. Ooh, more gold. Oh my goodness. We are becoming rich bitches. Ooh, I hate these things. That's why they gave us the insecticides. Look at that, look at that. It's hard to sneak up on those dudes. Yeah. It's mostly neutral or you get surprised. So that is where the insecticide bomb comes in. But we only have one. No, what? No! He just surrendered. No, we don't want that. Wow.
Everyone, this way!
Oops. What? I did not. Oh my god, I did not mean for that to happen. Ugh. I am no coward. Okay, this time we'll get him. Please, Rowan. You should say, like, are you sure? Yes. No. Okay, let's see.
You cannot get away with that!
Come on, one hit kill, please. Ooh, not. Gonna have to work at it. Come on. Come on, Elena, you failed there. There you go. Merrick cleaning up.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Okay, let's... Ah, get away! Stop going crazy! Oh my god. Hurry! Got you now, yes! Okay, we're gonna attack this dude. Mary, we're attacking this dude. Just to slow them down while Rowan does his thing.
Now, burn to a crisp!
Oh, but is Elena gonna finish him? Yes! Atta girl.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
I like when they smile when they level up. Okay, we came from there. Oh, nope. Nope. Why is this one cut? I don't know. Ah! No surprise this time. Okay, let's use... Elena, use the insecticide bomb on the dude that's farthest away. And Merrick, you stop this right now. And you, Rowan, you do this.
Now, burn to a crisp!
Oh no. Of course, didn't reach. Oh, I'm sorry, Merrick. Ouchies. Nope, you better finish him, Elena. He's coming after you. Woo! I love that two-hit combo. I'm so glad that after they finish one, they go after the other. So nice. Let's not go there yet, or then I'll get confused. Come on. Ugh. Hate these guys so much. Why do we have more insecticide bombs? We don't. Okay, so let's kill this guy. Let's do burn flame here. Ah, Merrick just got him out.
You cannot get away with that!
Elena, go finish him, please. Oh no, Merrick just ruined it. Yep. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Rito. Okay, let's finish this.
Gotta work even harder.
Okay. So that was that. Where are we now? Okay, that is a whole separate way. I believe this is a little loop. This is like the other end of where we just came through. Yep. And this is like another loop in the loop. Little loop-de-loop. Lumir flower. A lot of Lumir flowers here. Yep, and it was just a loop in a loop in a loop in a loop in a loop. Okay, now we can go straight and ooh, little hidden pathway here that leads to boots. Odd wooden clogs. Who's gonna be the lucky chap to wear these? So no matter what, it lowers the... Except for Merrick. That's weird. Let's give this... Oh, just one up? Really? Just one up? I don't know. You choose. I guess we'll just give it to Merrick. He's earned them. Okay. Anywhere else? Anything else? Ooh, back to the forest. Ooh, let's get the... Ooh, many Bigfoots. Ah! Come. Yay! Ooh, there's a lot of them. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's okay. Let's just attack. Or you know what? Don't I have bombs? Yes, I do. I think Elena has tremor, yes. Let's see how effective that is against them.
There you go.
Come on, Elena, can you finish it?
Please, Earth, answer me.
Oh, almost. Okay, so let's get these guys. Yay! Now we gotta switch the eggs around. Alright. Okay, we're gonna give it to Elena. Yes. Okay, we're gonna sneak up to these guys. Bigfoots. And now Elena. Oh, of course she's at the very end. Of course. Let's slow down everyone else. Oh, Elena, you better go quick, girl.
Rise, O flame!
Woo. Yeah!
I pray that we shall be safe
And we
ahead.
got a nut. Sweet. Okay, where to next? Where to next? This way, okay. Nothing anywhere here. Oh, gold. Always good. Ooh, so there's the slowdown, Let's go here. Ooh, hello. Okay, let's start here. What is behind door number 1? Oh, oh, hello. Hello. Got a little monster here. What are they called? Huge caterpillars, of course. Sorry guys, we gotta go.
Oh, holy
Yeah,
tongues
that's so
of
fast,
fire!
or is it the magic? I think it's the magic. Oh well, she has the ring too, so yeah, it makes sense. Sorry, Rito.
We won!
Okay. Oh, that's all that was there. All right. Gained a level at least. So there was a level in there. Yes, there was. What is behind door number 2? Can't see. Oh, hello. Oracle staff. Don't mind if we do. Yes. All right. Okay, what about this one? Door number 3. Okay, nothing. All right. What about here? Door number 4. Oh, okay. It's just if we want to go back, which we do not. So the only way forward is here. Alright. Ugh, I hear them. I hear the bugs that I hate so much. Ugh. Come on, come on. Oh, it's just the caterpillars. We don't mind caterpillars. They're slow, they're easy, they're not spread everywhere. They're good. Of course, Elena is always lost. Okay, burn flame.
Rise, O flame!
Woo! Lumir! Oh, you failed, Elena. Can you save her? Oh, Rowan.
We won!
Jesus, men, you didn't do your jobs. Well, Elena, she should have finished them off on her own, so. Ah! Okay, let's not open that yet. Let's get this guy first. Let's clear the area of these pists.
Rise, O flame!
Okay, let's finish Good job, everyone.
That was a breeze.
Okay. Oh, another closed pathway. Ooh, hey. Insecticide bomb, yes, and this is where we were gonna cut through, but we didn't, so that's okay. So now here is the right way to go. Oh, another way to cut through. And I think this is the right way. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Yes, it is. Let's go see what's over there. I don't want to miss it if there's an item. Oh, hey, look at that. Would have missed that too. Yay. More the merrier. Gold is always welcome to our party. Okay. Oh, I missed nothing. But we got the gold. That's what matters. Yes. We'll just pretend the gold was over there. Let's go. Ugh, lag. This lag. Go away, guys. Okay, let's attack. Oh, I hope we have enough for burn flame. Yes, this will be our last one with Elena.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
Hey, y'all, do your thing. Aww, I was hoping Ryu would save.
Practice if you want to beat me.
It's alright. We forgive him. Come here. Yes. I forgot to change the eggs. Oh, darn it. So, we're gonna have to use a bomb. Let's do this fire bomb. It's not gonna do much, but better than nothing. Elena, she's a hand grenade. Ooh, that did nothing at all. And the hand grenade's probably gonna do even less. Okay, so let's just attack. That's all we can do.
There you go.
Yep, just attack. Let's do it. Sorry, Rowan, we're gonna have to heal him. There you go. That's Merrick, yeah.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Nothing! Okay, we've got to heal. Well, for sure we gotta switch the egg to now. Dorito. And let us heal Little Rowan with a medicinal herb. There you go. Okay, and what is this? Blueberry. Okay, we'll take a look at that later. I just gotta make sure we don't get lost. Ooh, more gold. So much money. Ooh, hey, I see you up there. I saw your shadow. Ooh, yes. Ice Fang Stone, Arctic Cape, Ice Pick. The Ice Pick is for Rowan, yes. And the Arctic Cape, is it any good? Nah, it's fine. Ooh, come on. There he is. He got down, the fella. Let's get him. Aww. Good thing there's only two of them. Okay. Alright, so it's not you anymore. It's Ryudo.
Torch him!
I should have let the other Bigfoot walk into that area. I'm a dummy. Oh. Run! Your animation to attack takes too long.
Gotta work even harder.
Okay, where else do we have to go? Okay, there is gold there, so now we're going down, down. Yes. Oh, okay. Hello, fog. The Garden of Dreams? Is that what it said? Yep. Oh. Looks like we got ourselves pretty lost. The fog is so thick. Is this really the right road? Does it really matter? Wait a second. Odd. There is no smell of life in this place. Pretty. Why do flowers bloom in such a cold and barren place? Who are you? This is my garden. I'm sorry. We are travelers lost on the road. This is the Garden of Happiness, my precious secret place. Everyone who comes here forgets their bad memories and gets happy. If you come here, it means that your heart wants to be saved. Look, aren't all the flowers so pretty? But your eyes, are they perhaps... Yes, my eyes were bad ever since I was born, but I'm fine now. Thanks to Granas, I can see everything now, so I'm not lonely any longer. These flowers are nice enough, I guess, if you're into that stuff. Not my style. That's 'cause you're not trying to see. You're trying to be someone you're not. Warm your heart like these ones. Miss, I thought you would understand how good this place is. What do you mean? Don't you understand? Then you should ask the girl with the black wings. Black wings? Anyway, keep the place a secret. Promise? Miss, don't eat me. What's with that girl? Oh well, let's go. Let's go on. Don't eat me. She talking to Millennia? Or is she saying Elena looks like she gained a few lbs? Huh? Now where are we? Hey, that little girl in her garden. Where did they go? Could it have been a dream? The hell? What? Alright. Yeah, this is where we went through and this is where it was. Now it's no longer. Strange. Mirumu village. Mirumu. Mirumu. Ooh, this jam. There is a certain sadness about this village. I wonder as to its source. Oh, the sister has arrived. I'm so glad. Now the village is saved. Chief! Chief, the sister has arrived. She's here. Are they speaking of me? Huh? What's going on here? So you've finally come. Our village, please. I beg of you, save us. You've lost me, Chief. I don't think any of us put in weekend reservations here. Huh? Wait, so you haven't come to save this village? Our journey is to Grandia's Cathedral. We are merely passing through, but...
So you haven't come to save the village. I thought for sure they'd be here by now. What does this mean for us?
Good question. What's going on here?
These things shouldn't be spoken of in this place. Please come to my home.
More problems, more problems, more problems.
You see, strange things have been happening here in this village. Villagers have been suddenly falling asleep. At first we thought it was just fatigue, but they keep sleeping, days and days at a time. And you do not believe that they are merely unwell. I wish it were so, but they're not. To be blunt, I believe it is some kind of curse.
A curse? What leads you to believe this?
The dreams. Ever since falling asleep, all the villagers keep having the same dream. A presence, watching, waiting, its eyes, great and terrible, terrifying.
Curse, right.
We have no solid proof, yet we could not bear the dread of it. We sent to the cathedral for aid.
So that is why you thought Sister Elena was here to save you.
Yes, that's exactly so.
Well, it's a damn shame, but like we said, we're just passing through.
But, may I ask one thing of you?
What is it?
Will you please stay here for just one day? The priestess from the cathedral should be here soon. I don't expect you to take her place, but if your sister stays here, the curse may be somewhat allayed.
Another one fell asleep today. We are all uneasy. Ryudo.
Well, it is dark out.
We shall do as you ask. It is not much, but we would be happy to stay in the village. Alright, well, before talking to everyone, you know that's going to take a good chunk of time. This is where we need to stop the episode, so let me get to a save point here. Oh, never mind. Could you be the sister? Oh, we've been waiting for you. My son Nicholas does not wake up. Please do what you can to save him. Unfortunately, we are simple travelers. We are not the ones you are expecting. Oh, I am so sorry. I've made a terrible mistake. If you have contacted the cathedral, I am certain that someone will arrive soon. Please wait yet a little longer. Yes, I suppose you are right. But you say that your son has fallen ill. Sister, perhaps if you look at him, you might be able to learn something. Would you mind coming this way, please?
Is this the curse they were talking about?
It appears to be so. This is Nicholas. He seems to be sleeping peacefully, but he never wakes up. It is so much fun here.
He doesn't sound sick. Maybe he's just easily entertained.
Wee. Is this not just like Gadon?
You saying Balmar devoured his soul? Yet there's no foul smell about this place.
Unfortunately, I cannot help you at all. That innocent face. Maybe he's playing with the fairies in the Garden of Dreams. Garden of Dreams? The place we passed through. Irina, before leaving here, we came upon a garden filled with fairies.
You can't be serious.
It's a tale told to children, full of song and fancy, meaning nothing. It's a fantasy.
No, it was definitely real. Flowers everywhere and fairies flitting about. I couldn't dream this up, believe me.
There was a little girl, a strange girl, who could see everything. She had a scar above her right eye. That's Aira, Sandra's daughter. Oh, how eerie. So this curse was the work of Sandra after all. Please, do not be so quick to jump to conclusions. Is Sandra from this village? She lives in the back of the village. How could that hateful wretch do this to my poor sweet Nicholas? Ryudo, if that girl were indeed Aira, I would like to speak with her again. Huh? I keep thinking about what she said. Don't eat me? Well, you have been putting on a few pounds. You have to see it from her point of view. Oh, stop. She was an odd little girl. And I wonder, was that garden real? As real as the dreams of a wise man. Neither fantasy nor substance. A mist rising in the morning, melting into air by noon. If we find Aira, we can ask her. Yes, we shall see. I knew she gained a few pounds, you see. Ah, Nicholas, how could it come to this? Sandra's to blame. That witch, how could she do this to Nicholas? We have no proof that this Sandra person did this, right? We may have no proof, but before this happened to Nicholas, that woman's daughter, Aira, her blindness, which couldn't be cured by any doctor, suddenly got better. Don't you find that strange? That witch, she did something to Nicholas. That's the only explanation. Okay. That's where we'll leave today's episode. So next one, I guess we're stuck here in Mirumu Village until we find out what the heck is going on here. Every town we go to is cursed. This is cursed, that is cursed, everything is cursed. Good thing we're apparently curse breakers, so we'll see what happens in the next episode. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun. We did a lot. Went through a bunch of the villages. Got on the Skyway. Got off the Skyway. Not in the best way, but we got off the Skyway. We dove into a forest and then into some... under a tree, I think. And then back into the forest. And now we got into a secret garden where this girl thinks I'm gonna eat her. And now we're in Mirumu Village where everyone is having a cursed dream. What a crazy game. And that's just like a little hour and 13 minutes of the game. So this game, you can never really tell what the hell's gonna happen, but it's great, it's fun. If you guys liked the video like I did, give it a like, comment below your thoughts, and share this video. And subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss it. Until the next one, you guys take a lot of care. Janet.